Maine's boat building traditions have endured from colonial times right up through Bath Iron Works and the private yards that operate today. There's one boat that deserves a special place in that history because it supported Maine's most recognizable industry more than a century ago. News Center Maine's David Guilford recently returned from an event honoring these vessels, and he joins us now with more. David?
Rob, well, the boats in question are not the largest or the fastest built here in Maine. In fact, some current owners describe them as Maine's first pickup truck. But those blue-collar bona fides are exactly why they're still celebrated today. And we took a ride. Rockland was built off of its working waterfront. Spend a summer day with some of these folks and they'll introduce you to a workhorse that's called these waters home for more than a century.
Yeah, let's see if we can push it off.
This is Andy Zuber, second-generation owner of Gladiator, a friendship sloop built just up the coast in 1902. He's also Commodore of the Friendship Sloop Society.
Hang on.
After cheating with a diesel engine in the harbor, he and his friends, who own sloops of their own, raise the canvas, and it becomes a perfectly quiet glide in Maine's natural beauty.
Well, it's fantastic. I mean, you can see it never gets old. Well, especially when there's actually wind, it's kind of nice.
I said these boats would be right at home because they were Maine's most iconic lobster boats, pre-internal combustion.
This was built for fishing, right? So it was
single-handed.
It was built to get you there and get you back. They weren't really built for racing, even though it's a pickup truck, you know.
This July day, the marina is dotted with historic sloops.
No more.
And Zuber laughs because for one summer weekend each year since 1961, racing's exactly what they do. This is an annual regatta where sloop owners navigate around inflatable buoys between Rockland's breakwater and the shore. It's a high-class sounding event, but no one here is looking down their nose.
We are not yachts. We are boats.
Diane Fassick was the Sloop Society's first woman Commodore.
The thing we're trying to do here, particularly with the Maritime Festival this summer, is move everything to the next generation.
Well, the next generation joins the sailing legacy. That new festival is called Maritime Heritage Days.
When you invite people to an event that has music and food and fun things they can buy as mementos, but also chances to get out on the water and enjoy the coast of Maine in the summer, that's not a hard invite.
Leaders hope to make the festival an annual event. While back on the water, some of that next generation is here already.
This is my dad on this boat right here.
The Cronins are a first family of sloops, owning several of them. Bill Cronin rode with us on Zuber's boat.
Every time you go for a sail, it's like the first time, and
You're always learning something.
You're always learning something.
Ashley is Bill's niece. At 19, she's working for the harbor master. Could she see herself anywhere other than the sea?
I'm going into physical therapy, if I'm being honest.
Sure, it's a landlocked career, but there's always time to sail. And it's not time wasted. Here, you learn lessons like patience.
Well, I've gone backwards in a race, you know.
And to always keep your head on a swivel.
We're going to jibe, by the way. Don't panic.
If you couldn't tell, they don't really care who wins. They're here to enjoy each other's company in their ocean-bound pickup trucks. Look out for the return of Rockland Maritime Days next summer. And if you're interested, you can join the Friendship Sloop Society with or without a boat of your own. They're always looking for new members and folks willing to help hoist the sails and have a day on the water.
I tell you, you get a day like that out on Penobscot Bay. There it is. Get in your boat and go have the best day of the summer, maybe.
I'll tell you, there are a lot of volunteers willing to hop on that boat and help out that day.
Understandably so. Thanks, David.